Mr. Kelly gets the last word. Mr. Ackerson.
I don't mean to have the last word, but, you know, we use this term, the government's investment. We talk about this body made a decision. This is taxpayer money. We're not some benevolent monarchy that showers favors on people. We take it out of hardworking American taxpayers' pockets, and then we decide who gets it. I'm appalled by this attitude down here that somehow we have the ability to pick and choose winners and losers, not with our own money, but with taxpayer money. Well, and then we say, well, geez, you know what? We made a great decision for you, taxpayer. Really? Really? $50 billion. That's a B. That's a lot of money. In a time that throws around trillions like it doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter to them because it's not their money. And I'm going to tell you, Mr. Kucinich, you and I agree on a lot of things, and we are entitled to our own opinions, but we're not entitled to our own facts. The truth of the matter is, the government has been involved in this far deeper than they ever should have been to begin with. Mr. Ackerson knows how to run GM. He has a history of running great companies. He does not need somebody who's never run a company to tell him how he's going to spend the money, and we're going to shower this on you. I'm going to tell you, if you want to throw money, if you want to throw $7,500 in a tax incentive, and then Pennsylvania throw another $3,500 in the tax incentive, and you want to talk about rate of sale and day supply, when it's your money that's on the shelf and it's your product that has to turn because it's your dollars, and you're damn careful about how you put that money. This is taxpayer money that's being used. And I'm not going to yield, because I got to tell you something. There is such a disconnect in this town with the way the real world works. General Motors does not need the help of the taxpayers to subsidize their cars. You want to see them, you want to move a market, throw $7,500 on a cruise. Not from General Motors, from the taxpayers. You want to see that needle jump? You want to put thousands of people back to work? Yeah, you can do it in a lot of different ways. But you know what? Stop taking it out of my wallet. And I am deeply offended by the attitude down here that somehow this merry-go-round is going to continue to spin, and there's no consequence. There are a lot of important things that happen, unintended consequences by people who've never done it, don't have any skin in the game, and are spending taxpayer dollars. That is absolutely ridiculous, and that's something we've got to stop doing. This has nothing to do with Mr. Ackerman. This has nothing to do with General Motors. This has to do with an administration that can't keep its fingers out of the pie.